Why Courage is a Must-Buy. Dr. LePoria, Logan, Ph.D. Introduction. In the fabric of human life, bravery is a guiding light that helps people get through their darkest moments and reach their greatest goals. Courage penetrates all parts of the human experience, acting as a catalyst for both individual development and social advancement, from little daily acts of bravery to large historical actions. The capacity to muster courage becomes more than simply a virtue in a world full of uncertainties and difficulties. It is an essential skill for overcoming life's obstacles with resiliency and fortitude. Courage is fundamentally the ability to face pain, anxiety, and uncertainty in the service of a greater good. It is the force that gives people the confidence to take chances, question the status quo, and defend their beliefs in the face of overwhelming resistance. Courage is the foundation of moral conviction and personal integrity. It may be used to speak out against injustice, follow one's aspirations in the face of enormous hurdles, or just face life's uncertainties with fortitude. Each person possesses the potential for bravery, waiting to be developed. It is a muscle that becomes stronger with every bold and resilient deed, allowing people to go beyond their boundaries and realize their full potential. People who cultivate a mentality of bravery and adaptability may face life's obstacles with dignity and grace, becoming stronger and more capable with each hurdle they clear. Chapter 1. Definition of Courage. People from all walks of life have valued courage as an age-old characteristic. It is the essence of human tenacity and resolve. Fundamentally, courage is a strength of character that allows people to face uncertainty, fear, and misfortune with integrity and unshakable resolution. It goes beyond simple physical bravery. To put it simply, courage is the mental and spiritual attribute that enables people to bravely and tenaciously confront challenging or intimidating circumstances. It is the readiness to take action in spite of dread, exhibiting deep inner strength and resilience in the face of difficulty, rather than the absence of fear. Courage may take many forms, each expressing the tenacious spirit of the human experience, such as risking one's safety for the greater good, tackling personal obstacles head-on, or standing up for one's views in the face of adversity. Acts of physical bravery, such as those performed by firemen dousing structures in flames or soldiers battling enemy fire on the battlefield, are often linked to courage. Still, it goes much beyond mere bodily peril. It also includes moral bravery. Standing up for what is right in the face of societal shame, hostility, or personal danger is a sign of moral bravery. It takes the guts to stand up to injustice, question accepted wisdom, and protect the rights and dignity of others, even when doing so puts one in danger or is unpopular. Furthermore, bravery is a dynamic attribute that may be developed and reinforced over time rather than a static one. Self-awareness, self-control, and a readiness to face one's anxieties and insecurities head-on are necessary. People who display bravery not only overcome challenges and accomplish their objectives, but they also develop more resilience, moral integrity, and self-confidence. Vulnerability and courage go hand in hand because pursuing one's goals often necessitates exposing oneself to possible damage or rejection. Accepting vulnerability is where true bravery lies, as greatness and significant impact on the world can only be achieved by risking rejection and failure. Importance of courage in various aspects of life. Courage is an essential attribute that is vital to many facets of life, influencing individual growth, building resilience, and propelling society forward. Its importance goes well beyond heroic deeds. It penetrates every aspect of human life and profoundly shapes the course of events. Because courage enables people to go outside of their comfort zones and take on new challenges, it is critical for personal development. People broaden their views, identify their talents, and realize their full potential when they face their anxieties and take calculated risks. Courage helps people get past self-doubt and realize their goals, whether they are following a new professional path, launching a company, or going on a self-discovery trip. Managing adversity. When faced with challenges, bravery gives people the fortitude and resilience they need to go through life's ups and downs. Whether dealing with sickness, bereavement, or financial issues, bravery empowers people to face challenges head-on and discover the inner strength to endure and go beyond barriers. It gives people a sense of optimism and resolve, enabling them to face even the most difficult situations with dignity and grace. Relationships and communication. Building strong bonds and having productive conversations need courage. It allows people to freely communicate their ideas and emotions, express themselves honestly, and create limits as needed. In both personal and professional relationships, courageous communication builds mutual respect and lasting connections by fostering trust, closeness, and understanding. Leadership and decision-making. A key component of good leadership is courage, which motivates followers to pursue a common objective or vision. Fearless leaders set a good example by making difficult choices with honesty and conviction, regardless of the consequences or resistance. They are prepared to question the status quo and take measured chances, which encourages innovation and organizational transformation. Courage drives social change and advocacy by empowering individuals to speak up against injustice and promote constructive change in local communities and society at large. Courageous people have been essential in propelling development and furthering the common good, from environmentalists working for sustainability to civil rights advocates confronting entrenched injustice. Emotional resilience and well-being. By empowering people to face and get over their fears and anxieties, courage promotes emotional resilience and well-being. It helps people develop a feeling of self-efficacy and confidence, which enables them to overcome obstacles, deal with stress, and recover from failures. People who embrace bravery may develop resilience, think positively, and prosper in the face of adversity. The role of courage in overcoming fear and adversity. In order to overcome fear and hardship, courage is essential. It is a source of strength and resilience when faced with the biggest obstacles in life. In the end, bravery is what makes people able to face their anxieties head-on, go through unknown situations, and come out stronger and more resilient. Courage's transformational power in overcoming fear and hardship is explored further below. Managing fear. When faced with perceived threats or risks, fear is a normal and instinctive reaction. Uncontrolled fear, however, has the power to immobilize people and keep them from acting or achieving their objectives. Being brave allows people to face their anxieties head-on and accept them for what they are, without allowing them to control them or hold them back. People who bravely face their fears feel in control and empowered, which gives them the will and confidence to pursue their goals. Taking chances. Taking chances and stepping beyond one's comfort zone are often necessary for people to overcome hardship. Courage inspires people to take calculated risks in pursuit of their objectives, whether they be changing careers, launching a company, or chasing personal dreams. Courage allows people to push beyond their concerns of rejection or failure and embrace the chances for development and satisfaction that lie outside their comfort zones, even if there may be uncertainties and hurdles along the way. Developing resilience. Adversity is an unavoidable aspect of life, and developing resilience in the face of difficulties requires bravery. People who possess courage are more resilient to life's adversities, recovering from losses and disappointments with dignity and tenacity. They use their inner strength and fortitude to endure through trying circumstances, emerging stronger and more resilient on the other side. Rather than giving in to hopelessness or defeat. Motivating others. Fearlessness spreads like a virus, motivating others to face and conquer their own challenges and concerns. People may motivate those around them to follow their example by setting an example of bravery in the face of adversity and by showing courage of their own. Brave people inspire others and serve as a source of hope by demonstrating that anyone, given enough courage and persistence, can overcome any challenge, regardless of the form that courage takes. Promoting growth. In the end, bravery is necessary for one's own personal development. People find their full potential, unearth hidden qualities, and develop a stronger sense of self-confidence and resilience by facing their anxieties and conquering hardship. Every brave deed serves as a springboard for one's quest for satisfaction and self-awareness, empowering people to lead more genuine and meaningful lives. Conclusion. In summary, the examination of the reasons why bravery is essential reveals the deep relevance of this age-old virtue in influencing human life. it becomes clear that courage is a key component supporting emotional resilience, social advancement, and individual development. It is the motivation that enables people to face hardship, go beyond barriers, and follow their goals with unflinching integrity and tenacity. Brave people have been essential in bringing about good change, confronting injustice, and encouraging others to overcome fear and uncertainty throughout history and across cultures. Courage is a source of inspiration and optimism that shines through even the darkest circumstances, from little acts of daily daring to large actions that change the course of history. Furthermore, having bravery is not only a decision, it is an essential attribute that empowers people to fully live their lives and have a lasting impact on the world. We can only reach our full potential, create deep relationships, and advance humankind's welfare by acting courageously. I am experience.com.